You know what the perks are of being the guy married to the girl that pays the bills? You get to watch her undress every once in a while.
You creepily watch me undress all the time.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer from Vancouver, British Columbia. This is from Container Brewing. It's called Rad, and what I just watched was pretty rad. This is 3.8% alcohol by volume. It is a pineapple and passion fruit radler, and I'm going to need that passion fruit later. Even that pineapple is probably going to come in handy. 3.8% alcohol by volume. I actually, I think I'm starting to grow very fond of Container Brewing. I even like their can art, all that type of stuff. Let's just check this guy on Untapped quick, because again, this has become, it's not there. Okay. It's not there by the UPC, so let's quickly just do this. Again, I know a lot of people don't care. I don't really care either. I use this more as a fun little thing. Oh, this only has 7 people only 7 people have tapped this beer in. And it's so few that they haven't even gotten a weighted limit yet. And the latest before this tap in was May 18th. We have a 3.25, we have a 3.5, we have a 4, we have a 3, we have a 3.25. Nobody has any comments on it. 3.75, and a 3.25. Okay. And this is ranging from April 20th until now. Still surprised. Container sold here in Saskatchewan, so I would have figured more people would have bought this, more people would have checked it in. I know that Untapped isn't everybody's cup of tea, but a lot of craft beer nerds use Untapped. I mean, not every craft beer nerd, but a lot. There we go. So it's hazy. I mean, slightly off-white head. Hazy, I don't know, bronzy color? Yellow? Just straw it. There is a snap, crackle, pop going on, sent out of the glass. Ooh, the passion fruit pops on that. I don't know if I can smell pineapple out of the glass, but the passion fruit's just popping. Out of the can. Out of the can, the passion fruit is still the thing I smell the most. And I can say this isn't my favorite can by them. Can art on this leaves something to be desired in the fact that it just doesn't fit with the other cans that I've seen by them. Albeit, I must admit that there has only been like 5 beers I've seen by them, and I've bought 3 of them. This is my 4th. I haven't bought the IPA because I just haven't. But when I have a very minimal beer budget, when my beer budget is extremely small, I try to buy more things that I think I'd enjoy or things that I'm interested in trying. Because there are things I've bought that I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy. However, I bought them because they seemed interesting, and I was willing to spend the little bit of beer allowance I have on that. That is very hazy. Let's try it. Cheers. I'm not. Okay. I really like that it's lower ABV. I really like that it's a radler. As most of you know, I like radlers. That being said, would I guess this is a radler after drinking it? No. Maybe a sour IPA? even though it's not really all that sour. It's mostly sour due to the passion fruit. But there is a bitterness on the back end that I don't expect out of a Radler at all. I taste a tiny bit of pineapple. I taste some passion fruit. I get a lot of bitter, earthy, and resininess in the back of my palate. This is probably, I'll say this, okay? And I really like Container. The three-legged mare was really good. The, was it Icebox? Their Kolsch was really good. If I'm going to drink a Radler, if I pick a Radler, and most of you know how much I dislike this brewery, I would rather drink the Minhas Radler than this guy. Like, it's not... I think it's just the bitterness that I don't like. I love the ABV, I love the mouthfeel, I love the look. The forefront taste is fine. It's that bitter flavor on the back end. I shouldn't get bitter with a Radler. And I know it's a craft brewery from BC, and they're probably like, oh, more hops, which is great and dandy, but it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it for me. Out of 10 on this, I'd probably only give it a 5.75. I mean, it's meh. I would drink it again. I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't drink it often. It's not for me, and that's fine. Again, I really like some of the Container beers I've had. This just is not one of them. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.